Oh, well, I was trying to pull back in the shot because you could see the neighborhood better. I'm here, Malaya Sadovaya, in historic Petrograd. Down that way, let's see. Oh, yeah, I got it in the frame. You can see in the distance, it's Catherine the Great, this enormous statue of her, and on the corner, basically to the right of the shot, is a old bourgeois market, kind of luxury goods. I made a video before, and then across from me actually is the Committee of Health for, what is that, for the city actually. And then over there in the corner is oh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a shithole, don't go there. But the old Palace of Workers' Culture under the Soviets is right in front of us there on the corner. So great neighborhood. And the library is right down by the park. So great library. Lenin and Plekhanov and others studied there. There's even a Lenin hall there. It's yeah, so fabulous. But anyway, my buddy Billy, had commentary on Gilad Atzmon, talking about, why he isn't, he handed in his Jew card, and, but more seriously, the question of the Jewish national question, I guess, in the postmodern world, or 21st century, and tribalism, the intractable problem of in this case Jewish identity or Jewish nationality in tribalism. I guess what I would say is that, well, Lenin defined the nation as the working class, and what sort of Jewish working class is there? Excuse me, I don't know, probably the majority of Jews, I don't know, you'd have to do a kind of analysis of the Jewish nationality, say in the U.S., where probably most of them reside, and, how many of them, well, probably a number like teachers or, professionals, I guess, like petit bourgeois, I guess. So, yeah, is there a Jewish working class? Not like there used to be. Before it was very contradictory. The Jews were awesome, petit bourgeois, but still, you had a significant layer of mostly tradespeople, artisans, and, like the Jewish organizations when the Social Democratic or Revolutionary Movement was founded in what became the Soviet Republic. When it was founded in Minsk in, I think it was 1897, the Jewish organizations of the Bunds outnumbered the non-Jewish Bolshevik, Menshevik, Social Democratic organizations 2-1. So, but nowadays, yeah, we've had, whatever it is, 80 years of just embourgeoisification, proletarianized Jews becoming Jews with money, more or less, and that affects, when you become, I guess, the guy's talking to his buddy in the kiosk, but when anyone, becomes, relatively speaking, more prosperous, they tend to move to the right, and that's basically what's happened with the Jews. So, yeah, what are you going to do, yeah, so basically nowadays, right, like, most Jews are, I guess, counter-revolutionary, shit-libs, maybe, but, yeah, so, what are you going to do? There's no real answers there. I think for Jews as a nationality, for America, the country in which probably most Jews live, I don't think there's much of a positive answer there, although hopefully I'm wrong. But it's a right-wing bourgeois country, and it may be heading for a crash, and that'll be interesting to see what happens next. You get a bunch of right-wing trash and criminals, scabs. Good luck.